Hello. Welcome to Lori's Classroom Stories and Crochet.
Hi there, it's Lori and I'm here with a classroom story. Every year I would have notebooks like this. This happens to be 2005's, where I would let students write whatever they wanted to at the end of the year, sort of like a yearbook. Anyway, I was flipping through here looking for a funny story to tell, and I came across a particular posting that just made me laugh. Now, part of why it made me laugh is I'm still actually friends with this particular student. There's a gap, but she's literally one of my friends from school's younger sister by a lot. We were about to go into our senior year when this girl, who is now a woman, who ended up in my class too. But anyway, so what's crazy is, she's my friend. She's connected to me, but she's 17, 18 years younger than me. But what's in here is super funny. I will post a picture because there's pictures to it, but I don't want to show the whole page because the post above it has a first and last name, and I don't feel comfortable with that. So I did get permission from this woman to share this. So here's what it says. Mrs. McD, thanks for helping me find dates for dances and taking me to football games and rating policemen 1 out of 10. Quick reminder, my husband is in law enforcement. Yeah, funny. Okay, always remember Monday monster, Tuesday turnip, Wednesday weasel, Thursday thornbush, and Friday frappe. Lots of love, Queen Renee the 16th. Anyway, really funny. Again, that's part of why I'm posting. Let me see if I can get it up here enough. I will post that picture, but you can see the little drawings that went with it. All of them had sounds except for Tuesday turnip made a face. Anyway, just hilarious. That's a lot of years ago. And yeah, just so funny in that. I also give her a lot of dating advice that now that she's an adult, she went through a really messy divorce. And so I've been chatting with her since because I had experienced that previously too. So anyways, she's in the dating phase of being post-divorce, and yes, I give her a lot of dating advice because she didn't really date a whole lot of people. Anyway, it's a lot of extra information, but yes, I have always had tendencies of wanting to be a matchmaker, and this shirt, I think Lori the Armchair Chef definitely needs one, because she has a lot of yarn. Now, she is sending out and giving away a lot of yarn for June, which, by the way, this is my 8th project. That's what I'm here for. Now, the 8th project is a scarf. This is what I made. This does not look like a scarf, right? So what it is it's let's see if I can get it out of here. I thought it would go a little smoother. A market bag that then can be contained in there. It's a market bag, but I used, not for this part obviously, but I used the scarf pattern to make this. I just did it in the round. Well, not in the round technically because I was slip stitching and finishing it, but I was turning it because any of you that made the scarf, one of the reasons she has you turn it is so that these, I had to kind of expand it there, so that these are more lined up straight. But this is 100% cotton. I think it's it was on a big cone. I forgot to keep the ball band thing. I think it was called Woodlands or something like that, the color. but it was 100% cotton, and I didn't need a scarf, but I really needed a market bag. So that is what I did. So yes, I will insert pictures, but yeah, I'm really happy with that. Then you just turn it back inside out and push it in this little hole in the gap. Kind of looks like one of those Manamana monsters. Oh, gotta do it like inside out. Okay, so back in there. Now, I will post the pattern that I used for this part as well. So the scarf pattern that I turned into the market bag, and then the things about the market bag that are specific to this, I will post. Now, the one she made in the video I'm going to link below looks like a kiwi, and it's super cute. I didn't do all that. I just used this variegated yarn and went for it. So that's what I made instead of a scarf, but using the scarf pattern. I wanted to mention this hat that was way too big is only a little bit too big now. It actually almost fits properly. I washed it and dried it. It's not. That's why people block, huh? To get it to not do all that funky wavy stuff. But it fits now, whereas before it was super huge. It's still a little big because, like I said, I have a children's large head, not an adult-sized head. But the real accomplishment this week, besides finishing that 8th project, is this. It is done, and it came out so cool. Now, it's done at least according to my graph part. I will insert a picture of that here. However, I really like the width, but I need length on both ends. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to do that, because if I have to do more single crochets, I'm probably going to cry a little. So I got to come up with something. I was thinking about the star stitch. What would you guys think of that? If I put several rows of star stitch at the top and at the bottom, and then maybe 1 or 2 along the side. I guess it's a 2-row repeat, right? Star stitch. Haven't actually done it before, but anyway, it needs some length. The width is fantastic, but my son-in-law, who this is for, is 6'3", so this is not going to do. I need to make it a lot longer. And like I said, the width is fantastic, but it needs something. And if it, like, I'm not doing rows and rows and rows and rows and rows of single crochet. No, I'm really done with it. I mean, I could do ribbing, I suppose, but I think that would look weird. If you have any suggestions, I really could use some suggestions on what stitch to use to add probably, a foot on each end, or at least 8 inches, 8 or 9 inches on each end, so it's more long ways. And I will do something on the side too, so it's not totally imbalanced that way. Anyway, I'd love your thoughts. I'll put a picture of the completed project in there. I will put a picture of the market bag both in here and laid out. Loved doing this, and I actually very much preferred using the scarf pattern for the actual mesh, which is, it was a double crochet and a chains, and then you just did that every row, but it was back and forth. Like I said, it kind of makes them line up a little nicer. I preferred that to the fancier looking market bag that was for the pocket. Although that one is super cute. Like I said, it looks like a kiwi. It's super, super, super cute. But it was a good choice for me. I knew I didn't want to make a scarf, so that's my 8th project for the Armchair Chef MYC624 challenge. It was the next level of challenges, but I loved it, and I thought it was a fun mix-up now for a way to mix things up. Next month, Armchair Chef has also mixed it up, and anybody who is interested should join ASAP. You have until, I want to say, July 1st. I think that's what she said. If you're interested, I will link the video about it in this video about MYC624. So July's Mystery Yarn Challenge, because it's also a little different, not the sending and receiving yarn way of doing things. So thanks for stopping by. Please give me some ideas on how to add length on both ends of that blanket, because single crochets in the back loop only will make me cry if I have to do more of those. I've done my time. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, and you never know, maybe some of you out there have reconnected with your former teachers and you can get some dating advice. So talk to you later.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. See you next time.